The fight between Blackbeard and Heart's pirates led by Trafalgar Law started in Chapter 1063. The scene began on a certain sea in the New World, as Blackbeard was onto the Heart's pirates. He rendered a mortal blow to the submarine, causing damage and forcing Law to surface it with no choice. As soon as Law and the Heart Pirates surfaces, a member of Blackbeard Pirates, Doc Orr, used his sick devil fruit powers to turn Law and all of Heart's pirates to women. But this was easily overcome by Law, who demonstrated some faint hockey, enough to counter the disease. Trafalgar Law and his crew, having left the submarine, settled on a nearby island. But Blackbeard Pirates caught up to them in matter of seconds due to the fact that one of his member, Manga, has the warp fruit and could teleport them all. Moments after their rival, Jesus Burgess, who ate the buff devil fruit and gained superhuman strength, used his powers to lift a mountain and throw it to the direction of Law and his crew. But Law quickly intercepted by using his room ability to switch places. Caught without surprise, Law saw Blackbeard in the sky, on Pegasus coming towards him. Blackbeard spoke to Law, saying he knew that after Wano, one of the worst generation captain would end up here, but he has no idea. He continues further, declaring that he want Law's load poneglyphs. Law, having no choice to object, replied, "Then let's settle it by fighting. Winners takes all." This closes Chapter 1063 as 1064 commences. Blackbeard, without hesitation, launches a fierce attack on Law, using his Quake Devil Fruit power while still on Pegasus. Quickly, Law charged his crew to get in the sea for cover while he intercepted the attack from Blackbeard, amputating the Pegasus and putting Blackbeard in a shock, but it was too late for cover as they felt the power of Quake Fruit mightily shaking the world. Doc Orr, moved with anger because stronger, the Pegasus was amputated in halves. Threw apple bombs to Law's crew, but this was intercepted by one of Law's pirates, who has the potency for swimming and seawater manipulation, declaring that, against sea battle, Blackbeard and his crew stand no chance. Protected from bullet shot by one of Blackbeard's sniper, Law pierced through Blackbeard with his sword, putting him in a tight corner, forcing them to take the decision of retreating, but Blackbeard refused, saying that he will get what he wants from Law by any means necessary. Law, moved by those words, asked Blackbeard, "Do all your officers have devil fruit power?" Blackbeard replied that the weakness is well worth the trade-off. Meanwhile, Law's crew launches an invasive attack on Blackbeard's ship from beneath the sea, trying to sink it, since they have the potency to swim and manipulate seawater freely. The scene shifted to Charlotte Pudding being held prisoner by Blackbeard and guarded by some of his pirate, applying to the sarcastic behavior of the guards. Pudding said that Big Mom would have dealt cruelly with them if she was alive. Blackbeard and Trafalgar Law intense fight continued as the Marines picked up info that they have made contact. This made Akainu furious. As Chapter 1064 closes, the final battle in 1081 commences. Trafalgar Law and his crew were utterly defeated by Blackbeard, their submarine destroyed, and sunk into the ocean, leaving Law on the brink of death at the island with Beeple by his side. Blackbeard, knowing that the Opoke fruit can grant immortality, suggested that Law should use his last breath to make him immortal, but Beeple prevented this by turning into Sulong at daytime, dashing into the sea with Law in his hands, running on sea surface to save the captain. Law, being worried about his crew's fate, asked Beeple to turn back, but Beeple replied that Law should believe in his crew. They will reunite again and not die. So, that's how the Heart's pirates lost to Blackbeard. Please follow for more videos like this one, and visit our website through the link in description.